What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Velly here, bringing back another video for my subscribers. And listen up guys, I spent 6 hours testing this build and I want to tell you guys right now, I tried it on Legendary and it does not work on Legendary. Not because it's a bad build, it's an amazing build, but it just doesn't pack enough defensive capabilities. Okay, on Legendary, a Legendary is a lot harder than Heroic. For those who haven't already tried Legendary, you get, I think like each mission gives you a lot more AIs to deal with, a lot more status effects, a lot more explosions you have to counter, tankier AIs. The yellows do a lot of damage, so you need the right amount of mods and like protection from elites. You need crazy amount of armor, but this is not for Legendary. This build is meant for Heroic. For those who are aggressive, who like aggressive playstyle, this build is for you. I love aggressive playstyle. Most of my builds I create involve some sort of aggression towards the playstyle. So for those who don't know anything about this build, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down step by step. I also will later on in this video show you guys me breaking down the build step by step. But as you guys can see, I want to show you guys the main factor of this build. What makes this build so amazing? What creates the speed, the damage behind it all, and how it's all combined? Well, first up, I want to talk to you guys about the Lady Death. The Lady Death, for those who don't know, is an SMG that promotes an aggressive playstyle by offering the exotic talent Breathe Free, building up stacks through movement to increase weapon damage and give us a speed boost to the player after killing an enemy. So as you guys can see here, the faster I get these kills, the faster my player moves, and that's how I was able to complete the district Union Arena in under 16 was like under 16.30 seconds time. I got kind of lost, so I probably could have completed it faster, or if I kept going over and over again and getting used to all the mechanics, I probably would have completed this a lot faster. But as you guys can see through it, I'm ripping through each of these rooms. Like this gun, this build is really fun to use, and I probably will use it for all my Heroic speed runs. But let me show you why it's so useful with the Hunter's Fury. The Hunter's Fury provides, for two pieces, it provides plus 15% SMG damage, hinting why I use the Lady Death, and plus 15% shotgun damage. As you guys can see on my back currently, I have the shotgun I have currently equipped on my back is called the ACS-12. If you guys don't know about this shotgun yet, make sure you check out my latest video with the thumbnail titled Heartbreakers Make Heroic Boring. I'll leave a clickable link on the top right of this video so you guys can click on it. Okay, what this SMG does, what this shotgun does, it provides you stacks at a faster rate, okay, because the RPM of the shotgun is amazing. Like it just shoots like do like extremely fast, right? So let me go ahead and explain further on what the Hunter's Fury can do for you. 3 pieces, 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. So not only are we getting damage, but we're getting armor back every kill. So you, first off, let me explain it again. First off, you're getting damage by just walking or running around. The more you run, the quicker you get the stacks for the damage. So I highly just recommend just continuously running around, unless you're going to pop the shield, then you obviously can't run with the shield. But without the shield, I would highly recommend running around, as you guys can see now. So once you're getting that damage, not only that, you're getting the Hunter's Fury's damage, and from that, with the 4 pieces, the talent from the Hunter's Fury, what makes you get that damage is enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff. As you guys can see, like the symbols above each one of these AI's head, it pops up as red. That is the debuff. All right, so when you see this, when enemies get this debuff, increases your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuff enemy with your weapon disorients other enemies within 5 meters and applies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So we talked about the Lady Death SMG, the ACS-12, and the Hunter's Fury. But what else are we using to enhance our build further? Well, we got the Memento. This is arguably the best exotic backpack in the game, and it provides us with one of each core attribute: damage, armor, and skill tier. For those who don't already know, the Memento is an exotic introduced in Title Update 11. No, not Season 11 new players, TU 11. We are currently on TU 16.4. TU 11 was back in September of 2020. The Memento, its talent, kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides you with both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of corresponding core attributes equipped and lasts for 10 seconds. For every trophy collected, gain an additional plus 1% weapon damage, plus 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. This is equivalent to 5 minutes. Maximum stacks of 30. Boy, I know my subscribers are tired of hearing me say that. That's because it's so good and we use it on most of our builds. Next up, we got the beloved Fox's Prayer. This is another one we use in one of our builds because these two items are just so good, providing us that 8% damage to target out of cover. And to finish it off, we got the skills. We got the Reviver Hive for if we go down, we have a chance, another opportunity to get back up and fight again. The Crusader Shield to have that extra protection because we are a red build and we don't really have a lot of protection, so this shield will help us provide that extra armor and protection, and we would only use it just in case we need it. So that completes the build video, but wait, don't you dare click off because I know you guys want to gain some knowledge and some information about what's happening within the community and the game itself. So in my previous video, again, I will leave the link to that video on the top right, so make sure you guys click on that if you want to check it out. But in that video, I mentioned us getting a live stream and Season 11 update released, and we later found out that that has been delayed due to like some build generator malfunction and they had to rebuild it. But more issues arise later on when they tried to restore Season 10. The game started crashing for most players. People were stuck in New York and couldn't get to Washington, D.C. Also, manhunt menu interfaces were missing information, and it was just currently right now it's a mess. But on the bright side, the devs have started to communicate with us a lot more often than they used to when there was a long content drought, and they are doing their best now to fix the situation at hand to get Season 11 running for us. So we got to be patient and keep grinding, agents. Now for information about what's happening within the Division 2 community. Currently, after doing some research, since Hard Wars dropped, Division audience on YouTube has dropped between 10% to 60% at a normal audience rate within the last 7 days. Not to say that people stop playing the Division 2 or they just slow down on watching Division 2 content currently. Maybe it's because it could be in coordination with the game also being unplayable at the moment. There's also drama going on between content creators, which I will not participate in or talk about further in this video, or at all actually. And currently there's a new XP glitch that has been posted recently that will help increase your SHD level at a fast rate. Some people have been saying they get 13 per 25 minutes, 60 SHD levels per 25 minutes, or even all the way up to 77. I've seen in the comments about somebody getting all the way up to 77 levels SHD within 25 minutes. And by doing this, it's like some sort of glitch, or like where you continuously kill AIs within the last mission of the manhunt, going after General Anderson. If you guys want to know about that further, you can find that on YouTube. So for those who know about this XP farm, I want to know, have you already done it? Will you guys do it? Let me know in the comments below. I personally will not, because I do not want to rush the fun of this game, especially when the times like this when updates are delayed and there's currently a content drought. I don't want to rush like maxing out stats and maxing out every gear and SHD, getting all the resources to max out expertise level. I'm gonna try to take it slow and steady because I don't know where this game is headed. It might take a while for updates to continuously push out. Even when they're doing like Gear 5, Season 1, stuff like that, it might take a while for all that to be pushed out, especially while they're still fixing the game. So I highly advise not trying to do this farm glitch right now, or just take it slow, maxing your stats. You don't want to max it too early because boredom will follow right after. When you have everything maxed out, there'll be nothing else for you to do. It's just run around or just help others. That's basically it. So I would highly advise just taking things slow and relaxing. All right, and that's all the information I got for you guys. As you guys will be able to finish watching this gameplay all the way to the end, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below your thoughts on, will you guys do that farm? What you guys think about this build? Are you an aggressive player? Do you like aggressive play styles? Let me know your play style below. Also, if you are new, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for you to get more notifications on when I post videos. I see that a lot of people come back to my videos and are not subscribed, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You know, it'll help us grow, help us continue to make good videos, and provide entertainment for you guys. So I'll let you guys finish this gameplay. We are currently at the final boss, and it will end pretty soon. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray.